and today in this presentation I am going to answer a few important questions related to networking. So moving on towards our first question. What is the difference between bridge, switch and router? A bridge is a layer 2 device, whereas a switch is a layer 2 or a layer 3 depending upon the switch, and a router is a layer 3 device. A bridge is used to connect two networks, whereas a switch is same as a bridge and can be used to connect multiple networks, whereas a router can be used to forward packets with respective IP address from one network to other networks. Moving on towards our next question. What is the difference between public cloud and private cloud? A public cloud is one that is owned and operated by third-party service providers, and it is operated on low cost, and all customers on public cloud have limited services. A private cloud is one that are built exclusively for an individual enterprise, and they can use it to host applications on the cloud. There are two variants of private cloud: on-premises private cloud and external hosted private cloud, as you can see in the diagram shown here. So, moving on towards our next question. What is AWS? AWS stands for Amazon Web Service. It is a collection of remote computing services, or also known as web service. It makes up a cloud computing platform offered by Amazon.com. The most well-known of these services include Amazon Elastic Compute Cloud and Amazon Simple Storage Service. Amazon markets AWS as a service to provide large computing capacity more quickly and more cheaply than a cloud company building an actual physical server farm. On towards our next question. What is Level 3 and what does it do? It is a premium provider of global communication services that provides communication services to enterprises, government and carrier customers. It provides end-to-end responsibility for monitoring and maintaining the network level 3 engineered solution to customer specification. Level 3's global network is reliable and securely provides enhanced, scalable network capable to address the increasingly complex operating environment of today's technology landscape. Our next question is, what is the difference between IoE and IoT? IoE stands for Internet of Everything. It is the network connection of people, process, data and things. Everything comes online. IoT stands for Internet of Things, and it is a sub-branch of IoE. IoT is a simple technology transition, while IoE comprises many technology transitions. Moving on towards our next question. So, our next question is, what is a Tier 1, Tier 2 and Tier 3 network? A Tier 1 network is a network that can reach every other network on the internet without purchasing IP transit or paying settlements. Tier 2 network, a network on an internet service provider who engages in the practice of peering with other networks. And Tier 3 is a solely purchased transit to reach the internet. So, our next question is, what is the difference between enterprise, service providers and cloud providers? Enterprise is an organization, especially a business one, that can earn money, whereas service provider provides expert care or specialized services rather than an actual product. Cloud provider is a company that offers some components of cloud computing, typically infrastructure as a service, software as a service and a platform as a service. Moving on towards our next question. So our next question is, what is IGP and EGP? IGP operates an autonomous system, whereas EGP stands for Exterior Gateway Protocol, are used for routing between autonomous systems. Moving on towards our next question. So our next question is, what is MPLS? MPLS stands for Multi label switching, as its name suggests that labels are attached to the data packets traveling to the node of the network. It is more efficient and speedy way of sending across network. The major advantages and benefits of this MPLS is it provides speed and performance feature of layer 2. It can send different data packets, can be extended across multiple products, segment, technologies and numerous other protocols. So, our next question is, what is the difference between OSPF and ISIS? OSPF stands for Open Shortest Path First, whereas ISIS stands for Intermediate System to Intermediate System. OSPF supports NPMA and point-to-multipoint links, whereas ISIS cannot because it rides on layer 2 directly. So our next question is, what is looking glass? Looking glass provides you with information related to backbone routing and network efficiency. Private peering is where you directly connect network to network or other networks together, as you can look in this diagram. Public peering is where you connect with other networks over an internet exchange switch. As you can look in this diagram, what are different modes of fiber? Optical fibers are circular dielectric waveguides that can transport optical energy and information. The two modes of fibers are multi-mode fiber and single-mode fibers. Multi-modes cannot be used for long distances, whereas single mode can be used for long distances. So, our next question is, what is DWDM? DWDM stands for Dense Wavelength Division Multiplexing, a fiber optic transmission technique that employs right wavelength to transmit data parallel by bits or serial by characters. As you can look in this diagram, what are transponders? Transponder consists of two words, transmitter and responder. It wirelessly receives and transmits electrical signals. It was developed so that it can be attached to an object that needed to be located. There are two types of transponder, flight transponder and communication satellite. There are many applications. It is mostly used everywhere. Aircraft, marines, automotive, cars, cell phones, motorsports, active and passive RFID systems, and gated communication.